Good morning, Twitch.tv. Good morning to YouTube as well. And of course, good morning, mini Motorways. Let's go to Dar es Salaam for today's daily challenge, and I will once again adjust the microphone. We have Trove of traffic lights and high density. So we got plenty of traffic lights and buildings will appear. Oh my! It's a donut raid from out of nowhere! By God, King! By God! Forgotten Donut just came in with the donut raid! We got a Forgotten Donut, we got Griffy Buns, Pyomaitzo. I know I always butcher that name. A Forgotten Donut coming in with a party of 9 raiders. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. We are here, we are just getting underway, playing mini Motorways. It is Tuesday. We're going to have a good day. We're going to have a good day despite... Oh, God. Well, alright, you know what? Pyro Ghost with Crab Rave. I have no idea how the Crab Rave goes with the Spotify Lo-Fi. It probably doesn't go well, to be honest. But anyway, we are going to have a good day despite an image that was shared with me just moments ago. I'm in a Discord server with a group of friends of mine, and in that group is our friend Parlor Ghost, and she shared this image with me. Not 45 seconds before I started today's episode of Good Morning Mini Motorways, as we take a bridge here, Parlor Ghost shared that. So, yeah, this could be listen, our work is cut out for us. How about that? Let's look at it that way. Our work is cut out for us. All right, you're going to do that. We're going to come up here. We're going to merge these two business, one road. There. This is fine. These red guys are okay. These yellow guys are okay. We're all right. Is my water right here? It is. Thank goodness for that. Hello, blue guy. Thank you for spawning exactly where I wanted you to spawn. You can come over to here. I'm working on it, blue guy. There. There you go. I was not happy with how things fell apart on this one. I do think at a certain point I was like, exclamation point, fuck it. Well, you know, I don't blame you, Ghost. Exclamation point, fuck it is a very tempting mindset no matter where you are. Let's take more traffic lights I'm not using. You go here, you go there. 2 business, 1 road, 2 business, 1 road, 2 business, although only 1 color, 1 road. This is fine. This is all fine. Would you like to hear about something stupid that I did the other day? I have as you've seen if you've watched the channel for any length of time at all, I have this water bottle here. I know exactly what you're talking about, Ghost. That happens to me all the time. It also happens to me anytime after like 7:45 Eastern because I have to start work at 8. So I'm like, yeah, I could fix this problem, but then I'll be uploading a video at 7:59. So let's not. All right, this red guy right here is going to get a bridge that's going to go thusly and over to here. And you are going to do that. There. Good morning, just a candy cone. Forgotten Donut wants to talk about Hook. We will talk about Hook. They said Hook. It was glorious. It was magnificent. I have a whole list of things I want to talk about. Honestly, Hook wasn't even one of them. I forgot about Hook. But yeah, Hook fucking ruled. But anyway, where was I going with this? Parwago sent me a video. Oh, right. Stupid thing I did. So here's a stupid thing I did. I have my water bottle, right? I also have these little individual packets of lemonade flavoring that you get at like Walmart, 6 for $2 or something like that. And I looked at the water bottle and I looked at the packet and I looked at the water bottle and I looked at the packet and I said to myself, if I dump one of these in a full bottle of water and I give my water bottle like a good hard vigorous shake, I could have an entire water bottle full of pink lemonade. And that sounded just like a wonderful idea. And it kind of was. Note how I'm saving this tree, but not that tree, because I'm a selective monster. Also, I'm going this way instead of going here with a traffic light, because I'm an idiot. So, you know. At least these blue guys are here, and we don't have to worry about the fact that this exit is totally obscured. I'm sure this will be a problem in some way later, but we'll get there. Let's take a motorway. Let's not worry about things. Let's just take a motorway. Let's hope that the light blue guys eventually catch up, because I'm noticing that, okay, there was a moment there where no cars were in driveways, and once somebody parked, they were immediately bailing out, but it looks like you're catching up now. Okay, that's fine. So, can you go straight down here? Yes, you can. Wonderful. Purple guys into purple guys. One business, one road. How about that? It's a unique and interesting concept. So I took this packet of lemonade flavoring and I dumped it into my water bottle and I gave it a vigorous shake. And I had, for, a few days there, a water bottle full of pink lemonade, and it was delicious. And then, a week went by, and now my water bottle still smells like pink lemonade, even though there is no more pink lemonade in it. You can come up to here. It just smells like pink lemonade, which probably means I need to, thoroughly clean it, but, that sounds like effort. So now whenever I go to take a sip of water, I just get pink lemonade. I get the scent of pink lemonade. I don't even get to taste pink lemonade. It's a disaster. It's the worst thing that's ever happened to me by a country mile, truly. Not really. Alright, you go up here. If one of you goes circular without corresponding support from northern yellow houses, it's gonna be annoying. Yeah, see exactly that's the exact thing that I predicted. This is what we call the nightmare scenario, okay? You have given me the nightmare scenario. Oh my god, I just tried to play your game in the video window. Ghosty, that's not how this works. Alright, hold on. Alright, blue guys go there. You yellow guys, you know what? You know what we're going to do for you? We're going to do something weird for you. You come here. You get to do that. And then you're going to do that, and I'm going to connect you over here with a traffic light. So now these yellow guys have... You know what? Let's make this look a little... No, that doesn't make any sense. Here, just do that. These yellow guys can come up here and support this business. This will probably be okay. These blue guys down here supporting this business is actually okay. This red just went circular, which isn't great, but looks like we've got enough support for it. It's fine. This is all fine. Let's take another bridge. We've got all kinds of assets we're not presently using. We've got a roundabout, a motorway. We've got... Okay. Well, this is unfortunate. Okay. You know what? This road, this traffic light is getting replaced by a roundabout. That's what we'll do. We'll do a roundabout right there. These purple guys. Here. You can... No. Listen. We are connecting the red guys over to here. It's all gonna be fine. Listen, this is all fine. Okay? Now that we've done that, we can come out to here. Boop, boop, and boop. And a traffic light right there. So now the dark blue guys can go through the roundabout down here. This is fine. This roundabout, directly in the middle of the world, definitely not going to be a terrible problem somehow. Definitely not going to be a terrible problem somehow. Definitely not going to be a terrible problem. This is going to be a terrible problem, isn't it? Maybe it'll be fine. It's not actually going to be fine, but, maybe it'll be fine. Uh-oh. Okay. Well. No, still potential fine. Because you can come over to here now. That's okay. We don't mind that. We don't love it, but we don't mind it. You want to be right there, and you do that. All right, 2 more things I had on the agenda. Well, one more thing I had on the agenda, one more thing A Forgotten Donut mentioned, and we should talk about because, oh my god, Hook is so cool. I want to be Hook when I grow up, even though Hook is like 18, probably. Point is, yesterday, good morning, Shodan 007, good to see you. First time I've seen Shodan in a while, always nice to have you here. Let's take more traffic lights? Yes, let's take more traffic lights just to have them. Do I need... I only have 4... Well, this is a square business. If this goes circular, I might force this guy to... Interesting. Wish you hadn't done that. But it might actually be okay because... Doot, and doot. And now all the way down over to here, and doot. There. Now you can point out that way, choose which way you want to go. Okay. So this long purple road gets both of these businesses basically covered. Okay. So that's a good thing I just did. So yesterday, on the Players Tribune, which if you haven't heard is a website that purports to be, sports columns written by professional athletes for professional athletes, and it kind of is. It's basically, it's a place for ghostwriters to get practice. But sometimes there are, legitimately, it depends on the athlete and the sports personality involved, the degree to which, their personality impacts the articles versus, say, I'm completely out of roads and these red guys are starting to be a problem. We'll deal with that in a second. I have an idea. Yeah, we'll deal with that in a second. And for once, my plan does not involve... let's go with... 2 traffic lights. That was where Eddie Kingston released his very touching article. So if you remember that, that's where that was. And yesterday on the Players Tribune, Amanda Huber posted a very nice column about her husband John, the late Mr. Brody Lee. And it's a fantastic read. It's a very sad read, but it's really good. You should check it out. That is my endorsement. It's good. You should check it out. I will link to it in the description for those watching on YouTube. Read that. It's good. Let's see. You need to come down here so that you can come over to here, and this can be okay. You light blue guys need something to do. All of you light blue guys need something to do. Actually, do you? Yeah. This is starting to become a bit more of a nightmare than I expected it to. So that's unfortunate. I think what we're going to do is we're just going to do that. And that's kind of ugly and weird, but it's going to be okay. Saying I'm excited to read it isn't the right word, but it's not the kind of thing where you're like, ooh, I can't wait to read the sad story of the, oh no. Oh, hold on. We're going to get there in a second, but also, ooh, I can't wait to read the sad story of the widow and her late husband. And it's not the kind of thing you're super excited for, but it's very good, and you should read it. Let's see. So this light blue business right here is what we in the business like to call kafucked, because I just now realized it exists. In order to try to salvage that, I'm going to draw a motorway down to here, but honestly, I think this is just in trouble. We'll see. Yeah, there was technically a way for cars to get here, so the game didn't call it out to me, but, oh boy. Instead, I'll watch the sad story of a business that's about to go under. Oh, you mean you watched ROH? That's mean, but it's true. And also, yep. There was technically a path for cars to get to that blue business, So the game never said, hey, this doesn't have anything going to it. It just took forever and fell apart. So I betcha, Parlor Ghost beat me. Look, I already deleted the source with the image, but Ghosty's over here somewhere, and I'm over here somewhere. So, yeah. Oh, sad times. All right, well, you know what? Let's go somewhere else. Let's go to Mexico City, and let's check out one of these challenges. Oh, are there not 3 per level? Okay, maybe I have to pass one to unlock them or something. Tunnels and turnarounds. Oh, Lord. All right, so it looks like... Let's just go. Mexico City, tunnels and turnarounds. What do we got? Unlimited tunnels, unlimited roundabouts, but you only get road. Okay. All right. That's cool. Tunnels and Turnabouts does sound like a Phoenix Wright channel. Chapter. Gook. It sounds like a Phoenix Wright chapter. I don't know why I'm not pausing right now. I really should pause right now. I'm not, but I should. All right, you go over to there. You're fine. Give me that road back. Okay. So, this past Friday on Rampage, we saw the in-ring debut of a professional wrestler who is drawing rave reviews for, to be fair, what was a 3-minute squash. And to be honest, those reviews are well-deserved. The man did very well. The gentleman's name is Hook. Let's talk about Hook. He was just a meme, and then he lived up to the meme. Okay, so I feel I should explain for the folks who don't, know AEW as well as I do. Basically, there's this guy named Taz. It starts with Taz. And Taz is a short, stocky, but, very, very strong, very muscular dude who, back in his day, was known as the human suplex machine. He, in all of his matches, would just grab guys and herk them up and throw them places. And he would do this in creative, innovative ways that no one had ever seen before. He is, in a way, he's the word wide personified. He's very short. He's like 5'4" or something like that. But he's thick, and he had this aura about him and this natural charisma to where, he's 5 foot nothing. So what? He'll fuck you up. And for the most part, when he had a match and when he particularly felt like it, he fucked his opponents up. And Taz was a fantastic wrestler, and he had a good career, and he should have had a better career because, right at what should have been the peak of his career, WWE bought ECW, and WWE was never going to push a guy like Taz because Vince McMahon. But anyway, he still had a really good career, and after his career, Taz moved very successfully to being a color commentator. In addition to being, a big, muscly, hurt you up and throw you around guy, he was also, and is also, just a very, very smart dude and very knowledgeable about the sport of pro wrestling, by which I mean, he knows judo, he knows, karate and martial arts and MMA and all of that good stuff. And he is able to apply that knowledge and explain it to, dolts like me who don't know shit about shit in a way that is entertaining and in a way that makes for just good pro wrestling commentary, which is cool. So he transitioned to being a commentator and also a manager. And, oh God, what am I going to do with you? I think what we're going to do is we're going to move you down to here, and then you are going to come over and be part of this. So this is nice, one smooth circuit. Okay, we'll do that. Yeah. You purple guys will go down here. This is fine. That is fine. This is okay. This is all fine. He doesn't just say the move, he explains all the ways it's fucking up the dude receiving it. Yes, he will explain why you're holding a submission move a certain way, or how, the torque you generate when you pop your hips adds to the impact of a suplex or something like that. And it could all be bullshit because it's professional wrestling, but there's enough legitimacy there, and there's enough that sounds legitimate that you go with it, and it makes sense, and listening to Taz call a match is fantastic. So Taz is an analyst at this stage in his career. He is long since retired, but he is, he's an analyst, he's an occasional manager, and about maybe a year and a half ago in AEW, he started this stable of guys that, he liked, and, heel dudes who fuck guys up, called Team Taz. And it's him, and it's Ricky Starks, and it's, big muscly Brian Cage, and big muscly Will Hobbs, and eventually, this Punk kid starts showing up with Team Taz. And there really is no better explanation, there's no better description for this Punk kid than those three words in that order, this Punk kid. You just look at him, and you're like, who's this Punk kid? It's the perfect explanation for him. He's cocky, he's glaring at the camera, he's mean mugging, he's got the stupidest hair in the history of the world, as one would if one was, say, a punk kid, right? This is a punk kid, and your first and only impulse the first time you see him is, who's this punk kid? Possibly with a the fuck involved. You could also think, who the fuck is this punk kid? And you would still not be wrong. All right, what are we doing here? This looks bad. Looks like we're developing something bad here. I think what we need to do is develop something better. What if you came down to here and then into there? What if you came down to here and then into there? There. Let's actually use our infinite roundabouts for something. There. Better. This is all fine. This is all gonna be fine. You're gonna go there. You have an infinite road to go wherever it is you're going. He says nothing. He stands around loitering. Occasionally, when Team Taz is beating a guy down, he will get in and he will stomp the guy. But he never, wrestles. He never, cuts a promo or anything. He just stands there in his stupid hoodie with his ridiculous haircut, looking mean and doing nothing. And once again, just being the quintessential punk kid. He's just a fucking punk kid. I can't emphasize it enough. You go up here. You, Mr. Orange guy, are going to want to come this way, over to here. Thank you. And now you two go there. You're all going to be great. Okay. Matter of fact, let's redraw this ever so slightly to do that. That feels more natural. Hook is what Darby Allin wants. Maybe. So after a while, it turns out, eventually this punk kid develops a name and a backstory. It turns out that his name is Hook, which is just fantastic. There's no last name there. And usually when a guy in wrestling just loses his last name, it's because Vince McMahon got a hair across his ass. No, it's just Hook. His name's Hook. Deal with it. So this is Hook, and it turns out that he's Taz's son. All caps. Hook. Yes. His name's Hook. He's Taz's son. And as soon as I say he's Taz's son, it's oh, okay. Now this is starting to make more sense, right? The story of this, punk kid who showed up and is now just hanging around with the wrestling guys. He's the wrestling guy's kid. Okay. Hook. Yes, his name is Hook. It's very important. Yes, that's even better. All caps. Hook. Yeah, Donut did not originally know the person to whom you were referring. But now that you've put it in all caps, it makes sense. For it is Hook, you see. Alright, you go there, you go up there. You guys... Listen, no. Okay, let's draw this very quickly. There. Hooray for infinite tunnels. Okay, you go there. You guys, hold on. I've run out of road tiles. I don't have infinite road. I have infinite tunnels and roundabouts, but not road. It's fine. It's fine. It's totally fine. It's gonna be fine. It's all gonna be fine. None of these roundabouts are actually clogging anything up, so we're okay. Oh boy. Alright, well, I was planning on connecting this to this anyway. Just give me time. Give me time. Give me time, damn it. Oh boy. Alright, you're gonna be fine, orange guy. Hold on. I'm trying to tell the story about Hook. So this punk kid named Hook, he just hangs around. And he never talks, and he never says anything. He just hangs out. He beats guys up occasionally. You know, once he jumped Cody Rhodes from behind while his dad was angry at Cody. Like, that's the extent to which Hook gets involved in anything. He might occasionally jump a guy from behind or run out and distract someone, but he never says much. He's just there. And eventually, it gets to a point where this kid, just for whatever reason, he has, much like his dad, this natural aura and charisma around him. He doesn't look like a badass, although, you know, he's muscular enough, and he's, you know, he's in shape, but he looks like a Paul brother, except not a super ripped Paul brother. He just has that kind of vibe about him, right? And eventually he starts getting over for reasons that don't quite make sense. People just start gravitating toward him because he's Hook. In all caps. Very important that it's always in all caps. Okay, I need to get to this yellow business, like, with the quickness, so I think I'm going to kill all of this road for right now. Reclaim that. Yeah, we're going to need to reclaim that. We're going to reclaim that. We're going to draw this out to here. This is going to be fine. Hold on. I've completely lost track of my story. Again. This always happens. I swear I don't have a deficit in my attention span or anything. Why would you say that? How could you possibly say that? What do you think I'm trying to say that to me? Would you please come back and redraw this fucking road already? Where is the guy who's supposed to be here? My yellow business is dying. My orange business is dying. Okay, I have 3 road tiles. Here, you connect that. That's fine. This guy's right here. Okay. Okay, I really need to get a road tile back, like, now, in order to salvage this. Please, Mr. Rose, come back here. Why are you... Okay. This is a problem. I have let this go for too long. Is there road over here that's not being used? This is such a disaster. Okay, all of these green guys aren't doing anything. Alright, here's how I'm saving this. This is not saved. I'm actually screwed. I've worked myself into a chute. I'm screwed. This is now too long. But it's going to have to be fine. All of these yellow guys are going to race up. Yeah, this isn't happening. I waited too long. Damn it. Damn it, and crap. Give me 20 road tiles. It's not going to matter. Have you tried one business, one hook? No, I have not. All right, let's finish the story. All right, I got to 767. That's something, I suppose. So this punk kid never shows up, never like beats anybody up, never talks, never does anything. Eventually, CM Punk is feuding with Team Taz. And he's saying, send Hobbs, send Stark, send any of your guys. Hell, send Hook! and the crowd popped huge for Hook. And it grew and it grew and it grew. And this past week on Rampage, Hook finally had his debut. And he kicked the crap out of Fuego del Sol. You should check it out. You should absolutely check it out. Let's see if I can find it on YouTube real quick. YouTube Rampage Hook. I guarantee this is going to come up. Yep. Hook makes his much anticipated in-ring debut. I will put this in the comments as well, or the description as well for the video. Just watch Hook. I was going to describe it. I was going to talk about all the ways in which it's great, but no. I encourage you, if you are watching this, to take 5 minutes out of your day. The entire thing is 5 minutes long. Check out Hook. His debut was amazing. It was everything everybody wanted it to be and had no reasonable way of expecting it to be. And that's kind of the story of All Elite Wrestling, when you think about it. All right, that's going to do it for me here today on Good Morning Mini Motorways. I want to thank everybody for watching. Thank you especially to A Forgotten Donut coming in with the raid of 9 viewers. I appreciate that. I will be back here on Twitch tonight at 5:30, 5:45, 6 o'clock, something like that, Eastern Time, playing The Outer Worlds, or as it's better known, Fallout New Vegas. As we are returning to the town of Edgewater to figure out how we're getting that power converter. Because, well, we've got the power converter. We've got to get rid of Reed Thompson, though. We made a deal with Adelaide that, we're definitely not totally fucking her over. We're just, slightly fucking her over. So we'll deal with that later tonight. For the folks on YouTube later today, there's another episode of Mass Effect Legendary Edition. That's going to be a lot of fun as well. Thank you all so much for watching. Have a good day, everybody. Bye-bye.